Hello, hello, my beautiful lions, my Leos. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 3rd to the 9th. Let's see what we have here for your download message and the theme of your reading. Let's see what you've been given. You've been given Own Your Power. Okay, all right. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. And I'm working with the beautiful Teacup Tarot with all the little angels on it from Ann Ellis. Angels, my partner in crime, as we laugh about and say, that I go live with every single Sunday in the afternoon to give out messages to you guys. So this is her deck. She gifted it to me, and it is just the nicest, whimsical deck. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. Your first card coming in is the Ace of Pentacles, Opportunity. You've got the Awakening, waiting for something to happen with the Hangman. You've got the Change card. Is that what that is? The Chariot, sorry. Her cards have different names on them, and I have to take my time to read them. So you've got the Chariot, which is great, and it's followed by, even better, the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Seven of Pencils. Now, pencils in her deck are the swords. So let's see what we have here. Starting off, your download message and your theme is Own Your Power. So Leo, you are the lion. Hear me roar. Step up to the plate and don't be afraid this week to do that. You may have been holding yourself back. You may have been making yourself sit back, but now's your time to step up. Take a stand. Go after what it is you want. Stand in your power because you need to own it. Now, coming in with your first card, the beginning of the week, you've been given the card, the Obstacle, and it says overcoming a blockage on your path. So things, you might have to step up and own your power by doing that. There could be a delay, a temporary setback, a challenge, some sort of minor inconvenience. And it's a time of strength for you to own your power and step up, handling difficulties and not giving up. So you may encounter an obstacle or a temporary setback on your journey this week, going towards your goals. But overcoming it may require self-discipline and patience. But with your capabilities, Leo, you can succeed in reaching your final destination. So don't give up, don't roll over, don't throw your hands over your head, because you've got the power now to overcome any of these obstacles. Okay, so although the journey may not be easy, these obstacles can teach you the strength and perseverance of your character, making the final results even sweeter. So instead of fearing what lies ahead, you can be grateful for the experience that will positively contribute to your genuine confidence and appreciation of the final outcome. So it's going to work out at the end of the day, but it isn't going to be easy. But you have the ability to maneuver, navigate, and overcome those obstacles. So don't be afraid to do that. Now, coming in with that card, you've been given the Ace of Pencils, and that's the Ace of Swords. So you're going to have clarity. You're going to be able to see clarity. You're going to be able to see things much better as you move forward. It's like the third eye opens. You get that aha moment where you go, yes, now I can see what I needed to see. So if things were a bit murky, if you had those obstacles that were in your way, you are going to succeed. You're going to hit the bullseye. You're going to have a clear sight line now of where it is you want to go, and it will help you move forward. Now, coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your money card and your career, you've got the card that says Face, and it says money skills, investor, taking risks, and looking at things at face value. Your career could involve being self-made. You've created your own fame. You've got exposure. You're getting recognized, and you have a good reputation. So there's no hiding in the dark for you, Leo. You're stepping out there. You're owning your power. You're overcoming those obstacles. You're hitting the bullseye, and you're moving forward. You've got skills, and you have the ability to manage your finances and make good investments and take risks. I always say risk or regret, but make sure you weigh those risks, that they are safe risks for you to take. You are going to read between the fine lines. You're going to know what you need to do. You're seeing the truth in a situation now. You're getting exposure, and your reputation speaks for itself when it comes to you moving ahead progressively and successfully. Beautiful reading. Now, you've got the 12, which is the awakening, and we know this is the hangman. Now, what this card represents is, yes, a bit of a delay, a bit of a pause to you moving forward in a big hurry. But sometimes that's good because it gives us the opportunity to take time to read between the lines and look at the fine print and look at things from a broader, wider perspective, right? Not put all your eggs in one basket, being open-minded to see all the options and offers that are being presented to you. In the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've got that beautiful card, entrepreneur, so you're stepping out of there and it comes in with that beautiful galaxy jar. And that means your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential that are making themselves open to you to see. And as an entrepreneur, you will truly have an opportunity to discover yourself and all of your potential. And that's what you're doing. You're stepping out there with your eyes wide open. You're owning your own power now, going towards your goals, perhaps self-employment, opening up a passive business that you're looking forward to building into a full-time business. But you've got the potential, Leo. Don't doubt your motives and your talents. Coming in with that, you've got the card, the Chariot, charging towards your goals, overcoming those obstacles, coming out, feeling the freedom and the elation of being able to breathe easy again. Yeah, the Chariot's all about that. And you prepare yourself. This is why everything's coming up roses for you in this reading. So preparation is the key here. Going into that arena, knowing that there's challenges and risks, but you're prepared to overcome them and maneuver through them. You could also be planning a trip. This is a Chariot. You could be planning a trip to go somewhere. Now, coming in with your help, your hurdle, or your coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given new business. And it says opportunities to develop growth. So there's your proof. There it is in black and white. It's a new opportunity to develop into the right direction and know it's coming your way. Okay, so it relates to business and finances or however you make your money. Okay, so this could happen within the next 2 years because this is the timing on this card. But you're building up something. You're working on it. You're going towards those goals, my beautiful Leos, now so that you are established within that time perimeter. Beautiful. And it's going to bring you this. I love it. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So you know what? You are now seeing an overflow. You will see an overflow of abundance. And I think that you're building this on your future for your business. I think that you're going to find that things are really going to turn around for you and you are going to see the abundance coming in. Hard work that you're putting into this, it's bound to work out in your favor. You have the ability, Leo, to stand your ground and hold your power, hold your position. And that's what's leading you to this beautiful Wheel of Fortune, okay? So when it comes in, ride that buggy hard. Ride that wagon hard because you never know how long your luck's going to last. However, I think yours is long term because you are building on it and working up towards it. You're perfecting it. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, your angel card number is 1221 and it says taking the initiative. That's what you're doing. Yes. Transformation, positivity, happiness, communication, messages, good news, self-expression, and high energy. Make the most of what you have, and it will lead you to new heights. Acknowledge your blessings and cherish your loved ones. Inspiration will guide you forward, helping you discover your path. Exciting news and positive developments are on the horizon. This is such a beautiful, positive reading. Okay, you come in with the 7 of Pencils. Yeah, okay, well, we know that's the 7 of Swords. And you need to change your plans and go a new way and let go of the old way. Often this is a card of deception, of being deceived by someone who's not tangible, has integrity, and honest. I often read this as the liar, the cheater, the thief card, but you have the ability and the intellect to end the initiative and the intuition to know that this isn't somebody you want to partner up with. So you're standing in your own power, you're setting up your own boundaries, you're leaving behind this deception, and you're moving forward, you're planning things on your own, and you're thinking about your needs now, and you're going the right way. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.